Hey guys, so what is up? RedPandaMining here. How you guys all doing? Hope you're all doing really well and having a really great day. In this video, I just want to start off with Happy New Year to all of you. Depending on which time zone you're in, it may be New Year for you or maybe another day or so until the New Year. But in this video, I just want to do basically like an overview of 2020 and what we've been through. Okay, as you guys know, Bitcoin is creeping up almost 28,000 as of making this video. I think we did hit it before, but it's crazy to see this number right now. And also Ethereum as well at $731. But it's not quite as, as high as, its previous all-time high, which I do want to talk about later on in this video. I want to talk about Bitcoin dominance and altcoins and all that kind of stuff. And I do also want to talk about my Amazon affiliate and what you guys have bought this year in 2020. Okay, this is going to be really fun. I'll do this later. And I also want to talk about GPUs and pricing and stuff of this year, as well as profitability. We're gonna go through that, and we're just gonna talk about my YouTube channel as well, and the community and all that good stuff. Okay, so anyways, guys, let's begin. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you all had a safe and relaxing holidays and maybe focused on your mining and cryptocurrency. And I want to know if right now, I'll ask the question, if you guys have been potentially taking profits right now, or maybe upgrading your GPUs to newer edge or all that kind of stuff. I want to talk about that later as well. So let's begin. I want to just first talk about Bitcoin in terms of price action and how this year has been pretty historic, right? Bitcoin went down to like as low as $5,000 this year back in March, looks like March 16th or 15th. This was the lowest time in 2020. And it's crazy that that happened back in March. Like, to me, it feels like it was just yesterday. And now we are creeping up $28,000 Bitcoin, right? And everyone can probably say right now it's being contributed to institutional investors and whatnot. And I'm gonna have to agree with that. I don't really see retail investors, just regular Joes off the street buying Bitcoin. I mean, I do see it, but it's not as crazy obviously back in 2017. And also during that time, that's when Google Trends showed Bitcoin at like 100%. Right now, Bitcoin on Google Trends, it's going up, but it's definitely not as it was back in 2017. Okay, you can see here we're creeping up at about 32% in terms of interest on Google Trends. So it's crazy that Bitcoin is 28,000, but the interest on Google search is not at 100%. Okay, so it's crazy to see that. And I don't know how much farther we're gonna go. It's just insane. And I'm glad that we've all been a part of this since the very low of when Bitcoin was 5,000, and because of the whole pandemic, right? And obviously this year was pretty terrible throughout the whole world, logistically, financially, emotionally, and probably physically as well for a lot of people. That this year was pretty crazy due to the pandemic that we've had this year. You guys can see this is nuts, right? This is nuts. We're in a point in time right now for people that have still been in it now for the past couple of years, such as myself. I've been in this religiously around February of 2017. I did do some mining back in 2013, but I didn't really mine that much, or I didn't really know what I was doing back then. But then I came back in February 2017, and I've been through these highs and lows and highs and lows. And you guys know I started my YouTube channel back in November 16th of 2018. So I started when Bitcoin was, I think, 3,000. Yeah, I started when my channel was like 4,000 or something. And yeah, during that time, it was pretty sad. It was pretty sad. I had like a video saying I was shutting down my rigs, but I was just joking, actually. I was just cleaning my rigs. Actually, I have my video right here shutting down all my rigs. This was 2 years ago. That's nuts. But guys, anyways, I guess I can kind of go into my YouTube channel and also just appreciate the community this year in the year 2020. And I've definitely garnered a lot of subscribers this year. I think I garnered like 25,000 subscribers in the year 2020. It's been insane, right? My channel has definitely grown a lot this year. I haven't had like many viral videos per se, but I've had a lot of videos. You guys know I make a video every day, and so I have plenty of videos that have garnered quite a lot of views, in my opinion. Not like Mr. Beast level views, but like 25,000 20k views per video, generally a lot of videos. But right now, as of making this video, I hover around, let's just see here, between 5,000 to 10,000 views per video a day, which is insane. Actually, my analytics show that I get about 20 to 25,000 views across my whole channel every day, which is crazy to me, right? And I think that's due to me having a video every single day. And you guys seem to be interested in a lot of different aspects of around crypto mining, and that's what I base my channel around. Is just I talk about a lot of different things in crypto mining ecosystem, right? I don't just stay, or I just don't talk about, one thing. I like to go around a bunch of different topics in the crypto mining ecosystem, and I think you guys appreciate that. I think it shows because depending on what topic I'm talking about, it generally gets pretty decent views, like Nice Hash, for example, or when I talk about Ethereum, you guys like watching those kind of videos, or GPU hash rate of videos, or maybe Ethereum Classic, or building mining rigs. Those kind of videos generally do really good on my channel, and I think that's what you guys are pretty much interested in. Obviously, I just want to appreciate you guys for watching my videos this year. It's been definitely a crazy year in terms of growth and viewership, and you guys, and also we've done a lot of giveaways as well. I think you guys really appreciate that, hopefully. And also, I've made like a bunch of different videos like in the past year. You guys know I have a bunch of different playlists as well, so if you guys are interested in different topics, I talk about ASICs, I talk about mining frames, I have some like live stream builds, I have AMAs, I have the 19 GPU rig adventure. That was crazy. And yeah, I have plenty of other builds here and other playlists here in case you guys are wondering, and profitability videos. I like going through all that stuff this year. But let me know down below if you guys have any ideas of other videos that you guys want me to do. And I do have a second channel that I am trying to build up. I can't believe it has 742 subscribers so far, but please subscribe to the Red Panda Crypto channel. I am thinking of this is just my backup channel, just in case YouTube decides to, I don't know, delete me or something. And then I have something to fall back on just in case. I potentially want to do videos on this channel not pertaining to crypto mining, but just cryptocurrency in general, like maybe talking about certain coins or projects, or maybe DeFi. But you guys can let me know down below if you have any ideas, that topics I want to go into. I just want to branch out, spread my wings, and just learn about other stuff that's around the cryptocurrency space, not just crypto mining, even though you guys know crypto mining is my bread and butter, and I'm not going to deviate from mining videos, of course. Okay, I'm gonna stick with it, of course. You guys know that. Okay, anyways guys, let's keep going here. This video is probably going to be really long. I want to go through a lot of topics here. All right, so let's go through my Amazon affiliate. This is going to be interesting for some of you guys wondering, maybe how much I made during the year of 2020 on my Amazon affiliate. Well, this is just, don't look at this number. This is the ordered revenue. Okay. My profits of how much I made, it doesn't show here. I get a very, very small pie of that. Okay. But I just want to talk about what products you guys have ordered through my Amazon affiliate, and this is a very small sample size. Obviously not everybody has clicked on my Amazon affiliate link down below in the description. And guys, if you guys want to help me out, it's at no cost to you. Whatever you order on Amazon, I just get a little commission off of it, and it helps me and it helps out the channel of any projects that I have upcoming. So feel free to do that. Just a little shill there. But anyways, let's go through. I have, in terms of I have this ordered by I guess how much revenue is ordered off my Amazon here. So in this year of 2020, you guys can see the Power Color Red Devil 5700 XT was the most bought GPU throughout this year. Okay, 38 of them have been ordered through my Amazon affiliate. And then the next GPU that was ordered is the Sapphire Nitro 5700 XT. All right, 28 of them. That's nuts. And then the next 5700 that was ordered is the XFX 5700 Thick 3 edition, 24 of them. So this is the top 3 GPUs that you guys have ordered this year. I think that's pretty nuts. That's pretty nuts, right? And then the next thing here is the top ordered thing is risers. Oh my god, you guys have ordered total 197 riser packs of the Ubit 6-pack risers. That is also pretty crazy. But then going down, you guys can see also more 5700s have been ordered. The XFX triple dissipation, power color, looks like the Red Dragon one, ASRock Challenger. And then next up here, you guys ordered a bunch of ASRock H110 Pro motherboards, 56 of them. So wow, that's crazy. But generally, you guys can see here, Radeons. We have a couple Radeon 7 buys here, which is also nuts, and some power supplies and 5600 XTs. And recently, it looks like some people have been buying RTX 3080s on Amazon, but only 3 have ordered that recently. So I just wanted to show you guys this. I think it was pretty funny to go through to see what you guys have ordered this year in 2020. But generally it's been graphic cards, motherboards, computer parts, power supplies, mining rig frames, Kingwin. Looks like a lot of people ordered some frames, SSDs, just a lot of stuff that pertain to ordering on just crypto mining parts. All right, so I thought you guys would enjoy looking at this. I think it's pretty cool to see something like this, and I know not a lot of YouTubers show this, right? And yeah, I'm just showing you guys, what you guys have ordered this year through my Amazon affiliate. So feel free to use my links down below, and I get a little commission whatever you guys order within 24 hours on Amazon. Okay, so I appreciate you all. Okay, going along, guys, that was fun. Let's talk about profitability in the year 2020. Now, right now, okay, I'm just going to do 6 580s at about 180 mega hash. We'll hit calculate, 10 cents kilowatt hour. Right now, a single RX 580 rig is making about $8 or $10 if you had free electric. Okay, just mining Ethereum looks like that's the most profitable thing at the moment. But yeah, obviously you guys know with mining Ethereum, Ethereum has gone up in price, and so in terms of fiat value, it's making a pretty penny right now. But we don't know how long that's going to last, and just know, I guess I had a disclaimer in the beginning for some people that are wanting to buy hundreds or thousands of GPUs for mining. Be careful. Just be careful right now in doing that. In past history, we know that this type of profitability will not last long. I have plenty of videos showing profitability changing without a whim, right? And you guys can see, if we just go the past year here, that, like I said, I was talking about Bitcoin was at 5,000 back in March 15th. Okay, I think that was when Ethereum was like $100. And so that's when like an RX 580 was not making much money, like maybe like 5 or 10 cents at that time. So, it just goes to show, even within a year, from 5,000 to $28,000 Bitcoin. And actually, if we're talking about Ethereum here, let's go to the Ethereum chart. That profitability could change within the next 6 months, 8 months, 3 months. Okay, so for people that are wanting to go hardcore into mining right now, you guys can see here the bottom back in March when Ethereum was $100, okay, about $99 to $100, $105 back in March 12th. Okay, so that is when Ethereum was really unprofitable. So I'm not sure how much farther we can go up. Okay, this is not, I'm not giving you guys hope here or hopium. I want to be real. I just want to make sure you guys know your risk. Sometimes this doesn't last long. Okay, profitability does not last long, and I've made plenty of profit videos every month showing that, the previous couple months or maybe half a year ago, that profitability can go down real quick. Okay, so just be careful. All right, just be careful. And crypto mining is not a get rich quick scheme. All right, for some people that are wanting to go full bore into crypto mining right now, is that you have to be careful. All right, just be careful, because this is not a get rich quick scheme. You have to think of the long term. And for those that are financially able to pay their electrical bill out of their pocket and hodl the coins up until potentially the next cycle of whenever the next all-time high will be. You guys know with Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, it's kind of like a 4-year cycle type of thing, but I'm not sure if history will repeat itself. Okay, I'm really not sure. All right, you guys have to do your own research on that kind of stuff. But anyways, yeah, profitability is nice right now, but throughout the year we've been at the very bottom of profitability as well. Okay, so 2020 was definitely a crazy year in terms of profitability. You guys know back in like I think August or July or September as well, that's when DeFi was really going insane, right? And mining Ethereum during that time was the most profitable thing. Okay, I have plenty of videos about that. You guys probably remember those couple months as well. That's when the block rewards and the transaction fees were extremely high. So that's not really indicative of the price. That's because the block rewards were a lot higher during those times because of DeFi, and people were willing to pay for the gas fees during those times. So there are a lot more Ethereum on those blocks, and thus the miners were getting rewarded from those transaction fees. But there is something in the future. I don't have it up here, but EIP 1559, that is something that may potentially come into fruition in the next 6 months or next year. I don't know when, but that is when it's supposed to burn the transaction fees. So really, the miners are only supposed to get the base fee, which is only 2 Ethereum per block. So, or potentially 1 Ethereum per block. I read that somewhere, but just be careful. All right. For people that are wanting to invest tons of money right now into crypto mining, and hopefully, I don't know, I hope you guys can ROI or break even, sorry, ROI, return on your initial investment within the next year, because there are some things, like I said, EIP 1559, which potentially may be coming in the next year, and profitability just may go down, right? But that's dependent on how much, I guess, in terms of fiat value that Ethereum is. And then, of course, we have to equilibrate the network difficulty, network hash rate, price of the coin, all that kind of stuff. And everyone goes to what to mine in order to see what the profitability is on, your GPUs. Okay, so guys, yeah, that's pretty much just a general overview of 2020 for profitability. Now I want to talk about GPUs, all right, buying GPUs this year. And this is going to be a topic a little bit longer, all right? So sorry if this video is long, but I want to talk through a lot of different stuff that we've gone through this 2020. So I hope you guys are still watching. All right, so anyways, I'm on eBay right now, and you guys can see that an RX 580 generally are going for about 200, 155, like, it's crazy. These prices right now are basically what MSRP of what these GPUs sold for maybe 4 years ago. Okay, Polaris cards, maybe 470, 480 cards. So look at this. But RX 580s, someone recently just bought a Nitro 580 for $260 USD. That's nuts. That's nuts. People are actually still buying these. Look at this. Recently sold December 30th, $190. Red Devil. Let's just keep going down the list here. Another Red Devil, December 29th, $208. Going along, look at this. It's just nuts. People are still buying these for over $200. All right. I'm thinking hopefully these are gamers buying these cards, not like miners, but most likely gamers are still buying these. And 1060s are still going for a lot now. 1070s, 1000 GPUs, NVIDIAs are still going for a pretty penny. So it's just nuts right now, because that's obviously due to the inflated prices of GPUs, especially the 3000 series. People are still buying those as well. I'm buying those. I'm trying to upgrade my GPUs, but right now it's because of also cryptocurrencies going up, right? Mining profitability is extremely high right now. And I'm not going to beat around the bush and say that cryptocurrency mining hasn't made an effect in terms of the pricing of GPUs that we see right now. I definitely believe that crypto mining has definitely had an effect on the prices of GPUs. And I know that we get a lot of the blame recently from gamers and other people around the space. And, I'm just going to say right now that it is a free market. Okay. People can do as they want on, selling their GPUs for a certain price, and they correlate it with the current market right now, supply and demand, right? There's supply and demand, and there's a lot of gamers out there as well. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of people staying in, obviously due to the pandemic. So generally there's gonna be a lot of other people as well buying GPUs, not just for mining but for gaming as well. I would say more so for gaming than crypto mining. Yeah, during this year I definitely remember though that RX 580s used to be like less than $100. And that wasn't long ago. Okay, guys, that was maybe 8 months ago, back in March, when Ethereum was $100. And I remember even before that, I remember RX 580s were as low as like $40. I bought a few Polaris cards, 478 gigabytes for like $40. I bought some Red Devils as well for like $100 during those times. But you guys can see now they're like over $200, and it's just crazy, right? So this is kind of a good segue now into the strategies of crypto mining this year. of what people have done in order to profit, including myself. Okay, not really profit that much, but like, just generally for those people that are trying to play the market and make money, obviously. And there's a lot of different things you can do, right? And especially with Bitcoin dominance, this is something that I think a lot of miners should really take in consideration into your future plans, your risk, what you're doing in terms of selling GPUs, or maybe changing up how you're mining, because Bitcoin dominance plays a huge role in terms of your profitability. Okay, so right now, you can see that Bitcoin dominance, it's creeping up a lot right now. It's about 70% for Bitcoin, which is pretty high. But in terms of Ethereum dominance, we've actually been going up. All right, so that's why Ethereum mining is actually profitable right now. But the previous times of when Ethereum mining was not profitable, like I said, was back in March. Okay, back in March 2020, when Ethereum was about 8% or 9% in terms of dominance. And before that, September 1st of 2020, that's when Ethereum mining was really unprofitable. So yeah, you can see just looking at this during the markets during this time was when it was really unprofitable. But and of course, you guys can see the dip here back in around September of 2020 or August. That's when, like I said, DeFi was really hyped up and the transaction fees were really high. So it was extremely profitable to be mining during this time. And especially if you're mining it into Bitcoin and ultimately into fiat, that's how we get our profitability numbers now. But right now, you can see Bitcoin has been outpacing the altcoins. All right. So this is a strategy some people may be thinking right now, is that potentially you may be just mining Ethereum and hodling it until the next run down for Bitcoin dominance. Okay, so that's when you can potentially trade your Ethereum for Bitcoin, for more Bitcoin. All right, that's just one example of a strategy some people do. Not financial advice, okay? Not financial advice. But anyways, also another strategy, and it coincides with buying GPUs and selling GPUs, like I said, is when GPUs were extremely cheap during the unprofitable times. So it is definitely the best times to buy GPUs when things are unprofitable. And as we know, I know that proof of stake for Ethereum is coming really soon. So that is something to take in consideration for the next 2 to 3 years, right? So depending on if you're going to keep buying RX 580s or Navi cards, or if you're doing the strategy of buying Nvidia cards, okay, so the new 3000 series cards, okay, that may be the play in the next 2 to 3 years, because if Ethereum goes to proof of stake full on, who knows, I'm not sure, or Ethereum might go to some hybrid proof of stake, proof of work type of system, that you may want to buy 3000 series GPUs to be able to mine other coins, all right, that are strong on other algorithms. All right, so like ProgPow, Kapow. All right, Nvidia cards are really strong on mining those algorithms. Beam, Grin, Zeno, all these other coins that you can see on the profitability list. So once Ethereum potentially goes off of proof of work, that where are all the miners going to go to, right? All of these other coins here that we see on this list, we don't know which one's going to be at the top of the list by the time 2 to 3 years comes around, right? We don't know what the prices are going to be at that time, and if mining is going to be even profitable during those times. We don't know in the next 2 to 3 years, but I will hopefully still be around to talk about that in the future. And lastly, guys, I just want to end off with this Masari.io website here. This is an awesome website just to look at different metrics, and mainly what I'm looking at here is down from all-time high. So depending on what you guys have been mining this past year, you guys can see that Bitcoin down from all-time high, it's actually, well, it's past all-time high now. So Bitcoin has been doing a lot better than all of the other coins down this list here. So for example, Ethereum is only down about 48%, so about 50% from all-time high, which was about 3 years ago. All right, if you guys remember when Ethereum was about 1400 USD, now it's about 700, right? But looking at all the other altcoins here, I want to know, for some people that are mining other coins out there, have you been hodling those coins? And if you have been hodling those coins for the past 3 years, like you're mining like other proof of work coins like Grin, for example, look, Grin has been down 95% down from all-time high. So look at that. You're still hodling all these other altcoins right now. Potentially, you could have mined into Bitcoin, dollar cost average into Bitcoin, and that may have been the better strategy for the past year, because you can see here that Bitcoin has definitely done generally better than all of the other altcoins that you guys see on this list. Now, I have no idea, not financial advice, I have no idea if altcoin season will ever come back. And you guys know that the ICO season back in 2017, it definitely burned a lot of people. But because you guys can see the massive bear market that we had back in the end of 2017 and all the way to like 2019, this bear market was pretty devastating for a lot of people that were hodling altcoins, like other coins other than Bitcoin or Ethereum. And yeah, all those other coins that you guys can see on this chart have done really bad. And so your opportunity cost is ultimately, you could have done it into Bitcoin and you could have made more money if you just ultimately mined into Bitcoin. And now this is kind of, I hate saying it, but for those that were mining in NiceHash throughout the past 3 years, you probably did really good right now. You're probably doing a lot better than mining and hodling those altcoins. Now, actually, depending on if you are a trader, like a really good trader, and you've traded some, I don't know, some secret 1,000 market cap altcoin. I don't know. There's a bunch of altcoins out there that have 10x or 5x or 100x. I don't know. I don't keep track of anything under like 200 market cap coins. So yeah, but liquidity, volume, that's also, you know, it's dependent on if you're able to liquidate those coins. So that's another thing as well. But hey, there are some superstar traders out there that are able to do that, mine some coin that no one knows and able to trade it. I'm not sure. I don't really follow that kind of stuff. But hey, let me know your guys' thoughts about that this year, of what you guys have been doing this year in terms of mining, in terms of you know, if you've been trading into Bitcoin for the past year or you've been hodling altcoins. All right, I want to know. I want to know what you guys have been doing. What's your strategy upcoming? And I'll have another video for 2021 of what I think we should expect in terms of mining. I'm going to talk about that in another video. But anyways, guys, this was probably too long enough of a video, and I wonder if any of you guys have watched all the way to the end. Please let me know your thoughts of what I just talked about, and just everything in 2020. Just let me know how you guys felt in this year of 2020, how it's been for you. And I think generally, I think for most of us, it's been good generally. So yeah, I appreciate you all for watching. Happy year 2020, and here's to the year 2021. I think we have a lot of great things to look forward to, and I'll be here for you guys, keeping you updated on everything in terms of mining. All right, so if you guys made it to this far in the video, I'll give away, let's give away some Ethereum Classic. Okay, so post your Ethereum Classic down below, and I'm going to choose 5 winners to give away Ethereum Classic. All right, so put your Ethereum Classic down below and I'll give away 1 each. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you all. I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe, happy mining, have a good one, and peace out.